Despite a whirlwind romance that stunned fans and sparked intense scrutiny, Katie Price is standing firmly by her husband Lee Andrews. But she has now clarified she has no plans to permanently relocate to Dubai, even after claims that the couple secured a lavish £36 million home. The latest twist in their headline-making relationship reveals a complex mix of devotion, family concern, and unanswered questions about the businessman's background. Katie Price has confirmed she will not be moving to Dubai with husband Lee Andrews, despite his claim that he had purchased a £36 million property for them in the Emirate. The former glamour model, 47, surprised many when she married the businessman, 42, in Dubai in January, just 10 days after the pair first met in person. Although members of her family have voiced unease, and several of Andrews' former partners have made striking allegations about his past, Price remains convinced that her new husband is genuine. In a recent update shared via YouTube on Monday, later removed, she addressed speculation that she intended to relocate permanently. "I don't know why people think I'm moving to Dubai," she said. "My family's here, the husband is there, but the husband can come here and I can go to Dubai when I can." Calling the rumors a lot of hoo-ha, Katie emphasized that her life remains rooted in the UK for now. Her comments came just days after she revealed she had declined to sign a prenuptial agreement before their rapid-fire wedding, explaining that she has strong trust in her husband. Andrews, who has at times described himself as both a millionaire and a billionaire, reportedly provided documentation intended to demonstrate his wealth, including proof that the Dubai property was purchased outright in cash. Price said she also carried out her own checks by speaking with Andrews' father and his former wife, Cesara, concluding that he ticks every box. Speaking candidly about the relationship, the mother of 5 described an intense emotional connection that she believes sets this romance apart from her previous relationships. "I thought I'd been in love before, but this feels different," she said. "It's not even about lust, it's just instant connection on all levels. I fell in love with him long before I had sex with him." The pair initially connected after Andrews appeared as a suggested contact on Instagram. Katie made the first move by messaging him directly, and the two quickly developed a daily communication routine that reportedly lasted up to 5 hours at a time before finally meeting in person in Dubai. Despite her enthusiasm, the sudden marriage left some loved ones feeling blindsided. Reports suggest family members have expressed anxiety about the pace of the relationship, with concerns raised privately about whether the situation could ultimately lead to emotional or financial risk. Katie, however, has made clear that she intends to follow her own instincts. "Of course my family are going to worry," she acknowledged. "They love me and they've seen me go through so much heartache. I don't blame them for being upset. But I'm not a kid anymore, I'm 47, I can make my own choices, and I will." Her sister Sophie previously hinted at disapproval by announcing that their joint podcast would be paused for the foreseeable future. Shortly after news of the wedding broke, Sophie shared a reflective post referencing her preference for the British countryside over Dubai, noting she had experienced one hell of a week. More recently, she reposted a video featuring physician and author Gabor Mate discussing how families often respond during difficult periods. The clip concluded with the message, "I'm not going to try and change you. I just hope you come to your senses at some point. But I'll be with you and I'll be supporting you." Katie's children have yet to meet Andrews, but her eldest son and daughter, Junior Andre, 20, and Princess Andre, 18, have publicly voiced their support for their mother's happiness. Speaking on television last month, Princess admitted she had not yet met her mother's husband, while Junior emphasized the family's united stance. Our mum is her own person, he said. She's her own woman, she's going to do what she's going to do, and at the end of the day, we support her as long as she's happy. Both Andrews and Price maintain that their relationship is strong and that plans are underway for a larger celebration in the UK so family and friends can attend. However, questions have continued to surface regarding Andrews' circumstances in the United Arab Emirates. Reports have claimed he has faced legal complications in Dubai, including allegations linked to financial matters involving a former partner. Andrews has strongly denied wrongdoing. Since the wedding, Katie has traveled back to the UK alone on 2 occasions, despite expectations that Andrews would accompany her. Plans for a honeymoon have also reportedly been delayed, amid ongoing tensions in the Middle East following military strikes involving the United States and Israel targeting sites in Iran. Andrews recently suggested travel logistics between the UK and the region could involve alternative routes via Oman. The flights have started to open, he said on social media. If not, you can always go through Oman. Katie would fly there and I would pick her up and bring her home. That's what you do when you are married and in love. Current government guidance notes that the volatile security situation across parts of the Middle East may affect flights to and from the United Arab Emirates, including services operating through Dubai and Abu Dhabi, with potential disruptions occurring at short notice. For now, Katie Price appears determined to balance her new marriage with her established life in the UK, navigating love, family concerns, and public scrutiny in equal measure. Enjoy celebrity news with insight and balance? Subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest updates, exclusive stories, and deeper analysis of the headlines shaping entertainment today.